Hi my beautiful Cancer, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody, and please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed between you and that person. And with that said, as I always say, I do not run a daycare, so you guys know the drill. Take it or leave it here, as this has always been general. So with that said, boo boo gagas, let's move forward. So with this said, right here we got the Knight of Swords, we got the Six of Cups in reverse, we got the Six of Pentacles. I do see a lot of 666 here for you. We got here the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and overall we got here the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. We got Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, as I said before, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and that's that. And when I say 6-6, don't cry about it, don't be scared, it's not bad. 6-6 is technically the angel that says that your thoughts need some more refocusing. So something in your energies need to be planned better, organized better, or some refocusing. That's pretty much what that means. So but we have a very strong Libra energy here. So it seems right here that somebody from the past decided to take their actions elsewhere. I feel like this person, you were connected with this individual for a long time. This like push and pull here with this person, but I also feel like this person made the decision and they went elsewhere. I feel like you haven't heard from them or talked to them in a minute, and I do see them taking their actions elsewhere. They are not taking any action towards you as of right now. This person right here is focused on their money and their career, and I feel like they have a sense of, I'm sorry, this might be harsh to hear, but that they feel like they're too good for you at one point. And this is somebody who is egocentric, like selfish in a way. With the Three of Pentacles, they also seem to be, they actually either or recently they got divorced, or recently they got out of a long-term relationship, and they're actually not seeking that kind of commitment just now. And they're like, I'm not interested in Cancer, because they're looking for a strong commitment and I'm not. So I feel like this person has decided to walk away from you, even though that you guys do have like a soul tie situation here. You guys have a lot of history together, yet unfortunately they're making the decision to walk from you as if for now there's no really an intention of taking any action towards you. There's no really an intention to open up to you or tell you how they really feel, and this is very unfortunate, but this is how they really feel. Let's see what's coming for you in love besides this, Cancer. Okay, what's coming for love to Cancer for love? I do feel like that big offer coming from this person that you were wanting or expecting is just not coming. I do feel with the Nine of Pentacles right here. Let me just get all my cards and I'll continue talking overall. So we have here the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, the Empress in reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So the big offer that you were expecting is just not coming. This person that you really wanted, unfortunately, it's not coming. We also have the Nine of Pentacles right here. Oh my god, this wig is just messing up my hair, my actual hair, and my glasses. There we go. As I said before, what's the thing is not coming. So it seems right here that you are going to be getting a lot of other offers. It's going to be new people in your energies wanting to date you, being very attracted to you. I also see you guys getting a new job or getting a new job offer. Whenever this happens, I feel, and I'm talking about love now, whenever this opportunities show up, you're going to be a little bit on the defense mode, because you are like, I don't know if I should take them. I just don't want them to play me, or I don't want to be heartbroken, because you know you have bad experiences before. With the Five of Pentacles right here, this is some of you are in a relationship, and this relationship has been going on for a minute. I don't feel you guys actually being as happy as you guys were before. I feel like things are feeling a little bit hasty, a little bit difficult, and I do feel that you guys have actually grow up together as people, but I also feel like there's a lot of sense of I'm with this person because I'm used to them, not just because I love them. And I feel like you guys have actually stop shining next to this person. I feel like this person has changed you, not always in a positive way. I do feel like your light has been minimized by this individual, but I do sense that the relationship is not as healthy. I feel like sometimes you guys tend, if you are in a relationship and you can consider this to be part of your reading, this relationship is quite toxic at times. Of course, relationships are not perfect and there's ups and downs, but there's a sense of like you guys could hurt each other with some words sometimes, and that is something that needs to be worked on and be better at if you want to continue with this person. With the 9 of Wands right here, some of you are tired of the challenges and the situations. Others of you feel lost in like, what now? What do I do now with my life? There's a sense of feeling lost in or limbo when it comes to career. Lost in limbo as well with love. I feel like this past connection gave you purpose sometimes, and I feel it's like you needed this spark in your life. That's why it was so hard for you to let go, because your life, like adult life, is basic, guys. It's basic. It's just wake up, do your routine, and go to work and come home. And I feel that whenever you are working or doing something that you really don't love that you're doing just because it's routine, it becomes difficult, right? So I feel like whenever you met this person gave you something new, something that gave you spark, and that's why you're so connected to them, and that's why it was so hard for you to let go, even though that at times you realize it was not the best for you. Now I feel like now that you don't have this spark in your life, it's like you feel like your light has gotten away, and it's like you're questioning a lot of things. You're questioning not only your existence, but a lot of things you're questioning. And I feel it's like you need to find your passion. You need to find what makes your heart to dance, not only in a romantic partner, but in your life as a whole, right? I do feel with the 10 of Pentacles right here and the 2 of Pentacles, you're gonna have 2 possible offers for job. And I feel like whenever this job comes around, this opportunity is something that you have really wanted for a long time, but it's gonna make it difficult, and you should do it or not, because somebody that could be around you, or I don't know who this person is going to be like, are you sure you want to do this now? Are you sure it's the best decision? So I feel like this is your dream, yet is actually on the way of something that could be a routine for you and somebody that you share a life with. So you need to make decisions based on yourself, because again, at the same time, you have been living under a shadow, under somebody else's shadow, or this could be just metaphorically, meaning that you have been always doing what other people tell you, or doing it because it's beneficial for other people instead of you. So you need to start working on 2023 to do things that's best for yourself. And I feel like right now, this new opportunity, this new job opportunity, is not always about the revenue only, but it's also about something that you have always liked and are possible to make it work and make you happy. And you need to weigh down what is more important, what you want to do or what other people want you to do. You have been living a long time by other people's need, or doing it because it makes other people happy. Now with the Aquarius energy here, with the start right here, you need to start pouring this self-love and pouring your dreams into the pond you want to swim at. I feel like the universe is going to grant you a wish when it comes to your career and this switch of energy, but you need to make decisions. You need to be able to, at the end of the day, take action towards that, because otherwise it's always going to be a dream, you know. Keep in mind that you're a master manifester with a Magician right here, and you have the tools and the knowledge and the wise energies to make it work, and you're ready. And I feel like you continue to say, I'll do it whenever I'm ready, I'll do it eventually. You have been ready for a long ass time. You continue to doubt yourself because I feel it's easier to postpone, because it's scary to jump in and do exactly what you want to do. It's easier to see it as a dream, so you tend to gaslight yourself into like, oh, I have dreams and hopes, but it's just like whenever it's facing at your face, or it's facing you, you tend to back down and be like, oh, never mind, that's not what I want, or I'll do it next time. But why you're so afraid to take that step? Because you're afraid of failing. But then at least if you fail or so, you already know. But continuously to live in this idea of I'll do it eventually, I'm not ready, that's just a way to gaslight yourself, to think that you are not capable of doing it, because it's easier to think of I can't do it instead of like I failed. You know what I'm saying? So you need to again start falling in love with yourself and those things that makes you happy. Anything in love for Cancer? So I do see you guys being between two lovers. I see an earthy sign and an air sign. I do feel that they're coming in. And we have right here with the moon, Pisces energy. They want you to rely on your intuition and to making decisions based on what's best for you, because with the 10 of cups right here, there's a possible happy ending with either or people, but there's things that needs to be actually recognized and worked on, and you need to stop ignoring your intuition and your psychic abilities, because your psychic abilities and your spiritual self and your ancestors have been trying to help you, and you continue to ignore it and you continue to just do the opposite, and that's why you continue to be stuck in the limbo. Whatever the situation is or might be, you need to start listening to your intuition, because it's the only thing it could help you. There is definitely a movement and a shift in your romantic life, but can we clarify this one, please? Oh my god, Chariot energy in reverse. But you need to start being more confident and move forward to whatever decision is the one you want to chase, because you tend to procrastinate a lot, Cancer. You tend to procrastinate a lot. Again, you continue to say with the Sun in reverse that you'll do it whenever you're ready, but the thing is, like, these two people are coming and they're not going to be in your life forever, and you can't continue to be on limbo, because then what? I do feel a little confused with your energies here, Cancer, because you continue to say that you want change, that you're able to go for it, that you will go for it, but at the same time the universe has been telling me I put Cancer, let's say, or put him in situations that could change their life, yet they continue to manipulate themselves into believing that they're not ready, or that they'll do it because, or that they won't do it because of bigger reasons. They want you to stop procrastinating the blessings and take with your hand exactly what they're giving you. The universe is like, I want to put her or put him in the situation, and they need to make a decision, because otherwise they won't. It seems to be, Cancer, that the universe considers you very wise, but you tend to undervalue yourself, and they're saying that they're gonna put you in an uncomfortable situation that you will have to be forced just to act. With the 4 of Wands right here, the universe is, bro, you're so close to your happy ending. The only way that you can actually have the celebration, this acknowledge this achievements, right, is for you to take the leap of faith. But with the 4 of Wands right here, there is an altar here. I do see that you guys could be heading towards a marriage or so of some sort. I do feel an achievement of some sort. This could also be a graduation, but the only way that you guys can achieve that is to make that decision. But again, if you continue to procrastinate, it's always gonna be a dream but never a reality. With the 5 of Wands right here, it seems right here that there's opposite opinions coming from, again, opposite, like, 2 different directions, and I feel like you don't like arguments, or you don't like to be in between. But the fact is, like, if you don't fight for what you want, and if you don't actually go through it, you will always be in calmer waters, and sometimes calmer waters are boring, and calmer waters are, again, routine, and routine doesn't always mean that it's where you need to be, because we create the routine. With the 9 of Wands right here, keep in mind that you're resilient and you're able to overcome a lot more than what you think. You should give yourself more credit for the things you have become and for the things you have overcome. And I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit, and you need to stop being a human carpet. You need to work on that as well. Some self-esteem and some I don't know, believe in yourself into taking decisions and taking the leap of faith. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles right here, you know exactly what you want, but you're afraid to go for it. And that's the thing, you're afraid to go for it. And that's why in love things are quite hasty, but they're saying that they're going to put you in a situation that you know exactly was the best decision for you, because you have been knowing for a while, but they're going to put you in a situation that you can actually move and take a decision finally. Otherwise you won't. Anything in career for Cancer, career wise? So there's a career offering for you, but it seems to be a little bit far than where you would like to work at. They want you to know that you need to stop being afraid of the storm, and you need to actually take action. Sometimes this job, others of you wanted a job and it didn't work, and this job felt like it was close to your home, or it was what you needed at the time. The universe told you, you knew this place was toxic, you knew it was not best for you, you knew you don't like this job, you just took it because it was convenient or comfortable, and they want you to apply for the job that you want, not the one that you think fits. You know what I'm saying? The universe wants you to go for the job you want, not the one you think it fits your needs right now. Because it's going to fall again on the routine that you don't like to be, but you continue to accept to be. Okay? Like myself, like I worked in a Target for a long time ago. And I wanted to do this job. But the fact is, like, I procrastinated a lot of shit because it was a comfort job. Yet I wasn't happy, but it paid my bills. So, you know, the only way that you can actually take the leap of faith is taking risks. And the way is that apply for the job you want, not the one you think it fits. Because you know the job that you wanted, it was not the one you wanted. You know that the job that you applied for is not the place for you. You just did it because you were too afraid to apply for something that you want. And you were not even afraid of not getting it. You were afraid of not getting it. You were not afraid of not getting it, I should say. You were afraid of getting it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how is that even possible, Cancer? You know? So, I don't know what you sometimes, you tend to, what's it called? Sabotage your blessings. There's no crime into wanting more. And the universe is telling you that they're going to give you a big ass offer. This opportunity of job opportunity, not only is going to be big money, but it's also going to be the job you have been wanting. You'll be like, oh my God, this is what I wanted to do. Thank you, God. But the fact is, like, some people are not going to be okay with it. I don't know why. And you need to figure out why they're not okay with it. But stop doing things for somebody else's pleasure, somebody else's happiness. You need to start thinking about yourself, because life is short. And if you continue to live by other people's expectations, you literally never lived. You just survived. What is the final message for Cancer today? Okay. Stop pretending that you don't have the talent or what it takes to do something. You have the talent and what it takes to do something. Stop saying I don't know, and stop saying that I just don't know what I want, because you know all along. Stop being afraid of stop being afraid to go after what you want. And stop being afraid whenever that shows up at your doorstep. Be patient, but also be kind with yourself. Don't forget about yourself because you're thinking about others too much. Now, everything that you have been going through, and you may continue to, it needed to happen exactly like that, so we can actually have the reality you need to be. Now, you being the creator of your own destiny, you can actually change lanes, of course, as you want. But the advice that the cards are giving you is not an order, it's an advice, is to be kind to yourself and consider your true self and your soul before jumping into conclusions or jumping into different lanes. Stop being afraid of what you want. Stop saying that you don't know what you want, or that you're okay with anything, when you had this set goal and desire for whatever it is for a long time. You need to be able to put your big boy pants, your big girl pants, and stand up for yourself and stand up for your beliefs and what you want. Keep in mind that not every time you go for what you want, this is not a movie. Not everybody is going to be okay with what you want. Not everybody is going to applaud you. And unfortunately, sometimes you have to be your own cheerleader. And sometimes you need to find ways to make it work. But the fact is, like, whenever you know you're doing the right thing for the right reasons, whenever you know that that's where you belong, that's when you become the King of Swords, which is control. You gain control and you get back your power. Now, oh my God, sorry guys. The Empress. This is talking about the butterfly effect. Look it up if you don't know what that is. But transformation, fertility, Energy, feminine energy. I don't chase, I attract. It's time for you to embrace the transformation. But it's all about process. Don't go this process going waste. Don't forget that. Now, we are going to give you some initials of the possible person you may encounter. This could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname, guys. So we have M as in Michelle, N as in Nina, K as in KFC, T as in Tyler, V as in Victor, W as in Walter, B as in boy, I as in Ian, Y as in yes, and they told me to give you 3 from here, G as in George, Z as in Zane, and U as in umbrella. So those are the possible initials of the people you may encounter. This could be the love relationships I've seen, you know, the new one most likely or so, or the 2 people, you know, like I was talking about. So let's see what is the final message from your ancestors. We got here the spiritual animal oracle. The butterfly, like I told you about the butterfly effect. It says rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. We got fog. Prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune awaits you. Bison. Abundance again. Sacred buffalo. Cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. And last one, we got the heron right here. Patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. So this, guys, is the end of your reading. Thank you so much, Cancer, for the love and support. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to get a chance to win a free reading with me. As every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. As of right now, my channel needs like 300 or 200, I should say, to get the 13K. Once that happens, I'm going to be hosting it. And as I said before, every time I gain 1,000, I host it every time. I also, every month now, I'm going to be choosing one lucky subscriber to read the cards in the video. Is going to be a YouTube short, so if you want to be considered, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, most likely I show you my social media, so if you follow me on Instagram, I'll follow you back always. I also have a TikTok where I do small readings over there. I also have a small group on Facebook that I'm trying to grow, and I have an upcoming project on my Patreon. It's going to be tarot reading classes, so if you want to get a class with me, I'll be giving away certificates. Make sure to keep up with my posts because I haven't launched it just yet. Once I launch it and have everything, I'll let you guys know. But just so you know, I'll be offering it on Patreon. I'll also be offering uncensored readings as well as podcast and behind the scenes. If you want to get a personal reading with me, I do them. So if you want to book with me, you want to go to the link. Every time you want to book with me, you want to go to the link in the description box below. You will find them on every single video, and you can book directly online. You can also book directly if it's easier on Instagram. You want to go to my bio, and it's going to be the book now button, and you can click there and you can actually book directly. As I said before, I want to remind you that I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I do not take requests outside the online booking website. I never message anybody first or ever on any of my socials, so just so you know, I never do it. So if that were to happen, it's not my account. And finally, I want to thank you for the love and support. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday, and see you guys soon.